Many people say AI gives bad answers, but in most cases, problem is not AI. It is how we ask questions. In this video, I will show you how to ask AI better questions with real examples. Hi, I am Avinash. This is phase 2 video 2 of our AI learning journey. In phase 2 video 1, we saw which AI tools to use. Now let's learn how to talk to them properly. Let's move on. AI does not understand intention, it understands input, and that is where prompting matters. Prompting simply means how you ask questions or give instructions to AI. The better you ask, the better the answer. Prompting is the foundation of effective interaction with AI systems. The quality of prompt determines the relevance, accuracy, and usefulness of AI response. When prompts are vague or lack context, AI tends to provide generic answers because it cannot infer specific detail or constraints. Effective prompting ensures that AI understands the user's intent clearly, leading to tailored and actionable output. In professional settings, this skill saves time, improves productivity, and enhances decision making. By mastering prompt design, users can unlock the full potential of AI tools for tasks such as writing, analysis, planning, and problem solving. Let's understand common causes of generic response from AI in upcoming slides. AI answer often feel generic because prompt lacks specific context and constraints. When user provide minimal information, the AI default to broad, generalized content to cover possible interpretation. Another reason is the absence of clear objectives or audience details, which prevents the AI from tailoring its response. For example, asking explain AI will yield a generic definition, whereas specifying explain AI in healthcare for beginners in 200 words produces a focused and relevant answer. Let's understand the simple prompt framework, the CTCO framework. The simple framework provides a structured approach to prompt design, specific intent, models, parameters, language, and examples. Accuracy ensure clarity in what you want. Intent communicate the purpose behind a request. Model refers to leveraging the AI capabilities effectively. Parameters define constraints such as word count or tone. Language ensure the prompt is clear and grammatically correct. Example guide the AI by representing desired output. For instance, instead of saying write about AI, a simple prompt would be write a 150 words blog post for beginners explaining AI in healthcare using simple language and include one real world example. The CTCO framework stands for context, task, constraint, and output. Context provides background information to help AI understand the scenario. Task specifies what you want the AI to do, such as write, summarize, or analyze. Constraints define boundaries like word count, tone, or format. Output describe the expected results such as blog post, report, or list. For example, context you are writing for a beginner audience. Task explain AI in healthcare. Constraint 200 word simple language. Output informative blog post. The structural approach ensure clarity and precise in AI response. If you give AI context, task, constraint, and output format, you will get better answer almost every time. Let's understand with example of improved prompts. Consider the difference between a vague prompt and one using frameworks. Vague prompt would be write about I, and improved using simple and CTCO context would be audience is a beginner task. Write a blog post explaining AI in healthcare. Constraint 150 word simple language. Include one example. And the output is engaging and informative blog post. This structured prompt provide clarity, context, and constraints, resulting in a focus and useful response. Now let's understand the practical scenario for better prompting. Better prompting is not limited to work tasks, it applies to everyday's life. For example, planning a trip, vague prompt would be plan a vacation, and improved prompt would be plan a 5 days family vacation in Goa in June with budget of 1500 rupees, focusing on beaches and cultural experience. So there are some common prompting mistakes which we should avoid. Common mistakes include being too vague, omitting context, asking multiple unrelated tasks in one prompt, and failing to specify constraints. For example, write about AI and also summarize the latest trend. Combine two tasks, confusing the AI. Another mistake is ignoring the audience, leading to inappropriate tone or complexity. Users should avoid overly complex language or unclear instructions. By recognizing and correcting these errors, user can significantly improve the quality and relevance of AI generated content. Let's understand the best practices for effective prompting. To engage effectively with AI, start by applying framework like Simple and CTCO. Provide example to guide the AI towards desired result. Use clear, concise language and avoid ambiguity. Break complex task into smaller, manageable prompts. So here are the key takeaways. Effective prompting is essential for leveraging AI's capabilities. Generic answers result from vague prompts lacking context and constraints. Framework like Simple and CTCO provide structured approach to crafting better prompts. Applying these frameworks in work and everyday life ensure relevant, accurate, and actionable AI output.